Thanks. And you know, we've been hearing from a lot of you about snake sightings. And
Yes.
look, most of them are not venomous, but this may be a good time to plan. What would you do if someone in your family is bitten?
Our Diane Lee spoke with the experts about what you need to know, and she joins us right now in the studio with more. Hey, Diane.
Hey, Amy and Gordon. Well, there are a lot of really helpful resources, from identifying snakes to a support group of online experts who can help you for free if you do get bitten. And it's best to know about these things before you ever run into a snake. The morning jog in Spartanburg has become a bit more dicey for Josh Fortner in recent weeks.
I've seen 3 snakes in the last 3 weeks, black snakes, king snakes, 6-7 foot.
Springtime means more sightings and can mean more biting, according to state wildlife specialist Dr. Corey Heaton.
When you're particularly vulnerable to snake bites is when they're shedding. And they do become a bit more aggressive when they're shedding because they can't see.
I was immediately just stricken with fear and panic.
Melissa Engdahl from Charleston says her 12-year-old son was bitten by a venomous snake earlier this month.
When it happened, it was dark outside, and he felt the bite and quickly shook the snake off, which didn't allow the snake to put a lot of venom inside of him.
Doctors not sure if it was a water moccasin or a copperhead. In the upstate, you also have to watch out for venomous timber rattlesnakes. If you spot a snake, you don't have to play the guessing game. Just pull out your phone and take a photo from a safe distance, and you can send it to the Clemson Extension or the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources, where there are people there who will identify it for free. Engdahl warned not all hospitals have anti-venom, so know the one nearest you that does. She also says you should bookmark this national snakebite support group that helps advise you and your doctor for free.
I'm telling you, these people stayed up with us all night until they knew my son was safe and gonna make it.
Doctors marked the swelling in her son's foot until they were sure the venom was not spreading, and now he's back to running around, this time with shoes on. Yeah, good advice. Definitely wear shoes outside nowadays. Yeah. And Amy, you might be wondering why they didn't just administer anti-venom right off the bat to her son, since they knew that he had been bitten. Well, the reason is because there's actually a shortage from time to time of anti-venom, and also the vials run about $30,000. So the standard procedure is to closely monitor everything so that they can figure out if the venom is spreading through the body or if the inflammation is just because of the bite.
It's just amazing to think about that price tag on the venom. But what about the supply? You mentioned some hospitals have it, some don't. How are we doing here in the upstate?
Yeah, great question, because Engdahl actually told me that her son originally was taken to a facility that didn't have anti-venom. So she advises everybody to know the nearest place near them. And I checked with ANMed, I checked with Spartanburg Regional, as well as Prisma Health in Greenville, and all of them say that their emergency rooms do have anti-venom right now. So you should just check with them as well, the place nearest you. Some urgent care centers might, but not all of them. So it's a good thing to call ahead. And by the way, those resources I mentioned, we're also going to put up on WSPA.com.
That's great. We will head to the web to learn more. Definitely need to know in advance, Diane, as you pointed out. Thank you.